Systematic thinking style. In today's complex and fast-changing world, random thinking is no longer enough. In this video, we explore why systematic thinking is essential for better decision-making, leadership, problem-solving, and strategic success. You'll discover how a structured thinking style helps reduce mental chaos, eliminate cognitive bias, improve decision quality, and create long-term strategic clarity. Whether you are a business leader, entrepreneur, manager, or lifelong learner, mastering systematic thinking can transform the way you approach challenges and opportunities. Why should our style of thinking be systematic? Certainly, there are several factors compelling us to adopt a systematic approach in our thinking style. First, the reluctance to entertain the possibility of unexpected outcomes inhibits our adaptability, often tethering us to the notion of certainty. Second, the prevalence of the causal and logical thinking inclines us toward rationality and objectivity, sometimes neglecting other subjective factors, reinforcing the contrasting preferences of individuals. Third, both logical and causal thinking prompt specific actions aimed at improving the situation rather than seeking fundamental problem solving. This approach might lead to temporary fixes, resorting to makeshift solutions. Last, focusing solely on reasons without accounting for discrete effects hampers our ability to consider various interacting factors between components and the resulting changes or outcomes, overlooking the interactions among parts. Systematic thinking reduces chaos and cognitive overload. Systematic thinking is not a luxury or an academic concept, it is a core survival and success skill in today's complex, fast-changing world. The difference between people who react emotionally and those who make consistent, high-impact decisions often lies in how structured their thinking is. The human brain is powerful, but it has limits. When thinking is random, reactive, or emotionally driven, the mind becomes overwhelmed by too many options, conflicting information, emotional bias, time pressure. Systematic thinking introduces order, it helps the brain break complex problems into manageable parts, prioritize what matters most, eliminate noise and distractions. Instead of reacting to everything, you process information step by step, which dramatically improves clarity and focus. Order in thinking creates calm in decision-making. Systematic thinking improves decision quality and consistency. Random thinking leads to inconsistent decisions. You may solve the same problem differently every time, often contradicting yourself. Systematic thinking ensures decisions are based on logic, evidence, and structure. Similar problems lead to similar solutions. Outcomes become predictable and measurable. This is why successful leaders, strategic managers, engineers and scientists, high-performing entrepreneurs, all rely on systems, frameworks, and models rather than intuition alone. Intuition without structure is risky. Intuition within a system becomes powerful. Systematic thinking minimizes cognitive bias and emotional errors. Humans are naturally biased. We suffer from confirmation bias, emotional attachment, fear-based thinking, overconfidence. Systematic thinking acts as a mental checkpoint system. It forces you to question assumptions. It separates facts from opinions. It slows down impulsive reactions. Instead of asking, "What do I feel?" you ask, "What is the evidence? What are the alternatives? What are the risks and consequences?" This leads to rational, balanced, and ethical decisions. Systematic thinking enables strategic and long-term thinking. Short-term thinking is emotional, long-term thinking is systematic. When your thinking style is structured, you connect present actions to future outcomes. You understand cause and effect relationships. You anticipate risks before they appear. Systematic thinkers don't just solve problems, they design outcomes. This is essential in business strategy, career planning, leadership development, crisis management. Strategy is impossible without systematic thinking. Systematic thinking enhances learning, innovation, and problem-solving. Contrary to popular belief, systematic thinking does not kill creativity. It amplifies it. Why? Structure gives creativity direction. Systems allow experimentation without chaos. Patterns reveal hidden opportunities. Great innovation happens when creative ideas are tested systematically. Problems are analyzed from multiple angles. Solutions are refined through feedback loops. This is why innovation leaders use mental models, design thinking frameworks, systems thinking. Systematic thinking builds strong leadership and credibility. People trust leaders who think clearly, explain decisions logically, act consistently, handle pressure calmly. Systematic thinkers communicate ideas more effectively, justify decisions with reason, inspire confidence in teams. Leadership without structured thinking becomes reactive, emotional, unstable. Leadership with systematic thinking becomes visionary, resilient, sustainable. Systematic thinking aligns thinking with the modern world. We live in the age of artificial intelligence, data-driven decision-making, complex global systems. Random thinking no longer works. Systematic thinking allows humans to compete alongside intelligent systems, understand complexity without fear, make sense of massive information flows. In the modern era, thinking systematically is not optional, it is essential. Systematic thinking is the bridge between knowledge and wisdom. It transforms information into understanding, ideas into execution, effort into results. Those who master it don't just think better. They live better, lead better, and decide better.